Sick of people coming up to me on the street like, yo, what is this, Christian rap? Nah, man, this is human rap. I rap about what I know about, man. I'm not no MC, shoot a rapper in the face for looking at him wrong. You know what I'm saying, man? This is human rap. It's not crazy rap, it's not futuristic rap, it's human rap. Seth's a star, so I write flows in escritoire. But Seth is scarred, bench press till my chest is hard. I don't pay attention to anyone unless it's God, and that could be good and bad. There's a balance between the feelings that I have, and I need that boundary, that margin not to cross. You can't bargain with death, cause life ends like it starts. Recent lovers show inner pain like secret cutters. Wash it off the streets like drug sweeps and leaking gutters. Suck the life right out of you like breastfeeding mothers. I seen the stains on the wall. Go to New Orleans to fight Hurricane Katrina with enough beats to have my own Mardi Gras. I'll bring the potato salad and the coleslaw, and we can make it a picnic. Who needs shades when your thought process blocks out the sun for 6 days? No one's worthy. Play home run derby with live grenades. Played out like bald fades. I cut my hair with lawnmower blades. Show your true sides when I'm not looking to criticize. Minimize my troubles and receive the hidden prize. Don't we always life was this simplistic? People get facelifts and stomach tucks just for shits and kicks. Gifts and rapping come out and now you owe. This can happen no doubt. Grudge holders with lug boulders up steep cliffs before they forget or forgive something they regret while they live. Use life to your advantage. You can get this free like eucalyptus trees and pandas. You're killing my independency like I was George Costanza. You need more than cancer to stop my drive. I'm Seth. The cure for life is death, pure like a baby's first breath. I remember the day that I learned how to swim. Other kids had floaties on, my father just threw me in. I remember the day that I learned how to swim. Other kids had floaties on. Check it, I just Mike Jones'd it for you. That's a wrap. Put dubs on it and we're good.
Everlasting life, we live in ever life. Everlasting life, we live in ever life. We live in ever life, never try get it right, never try get it right. It's apparently useful to attest my wild earth is concurrently beautiful and grotesque like childbirth. Inherently, I'm daringly admitting yin and yang, but I don't have a string to hang, and I can't sing or bang. My actions are verbless, been sanctioned from Hermes. My favorite books are wordless, prefer just reading surfaces of epidermises. Facial expressions of graceful intentions, insatiable retinas, reach space like antennas. I'm baked by your sentiment intake in a rhythm, and before I'm confessing it, a kiss would be heaven sent with more than just friends, and yet my space connected. It was my fate that leveraged it in my state, Connecticut. It's time that we mention it. We got the hottest shit way before the JavaScript set spit makes the face straight placed in a cell. Before they learn to cut and paste HTML, and I still won't hate, cause hey, hating as hell. I make statements like plankton, plankton that tell. I'm just here to speak and spell, read the mail and seek the grail of the sun that leak from nails on across his peak reveal. When I'm lost, I feel the braille picking up breadcrumbs, thinking drunk, dead bums looking up, red dumb, embarrassed for praying for clarification of blaring clear stations, impairing what Satan declares a vacation. He glares with impatience. I'm here in the basement saying cheers, then I taste it. We should love it or leave it alone. Keep trucking and reaching for thrones. It's good to be king in your own zone. Don't beat your time, Patty. Keep it heavy on the soul. All you heartbreakers, shakers, salt shakers, let it go. Tell me when to go, yo, I'll tell you when to go. Love it or leave it alone. Keep trucking and reaching for thrones. Good to be king in your own zone. The grass is always greener and her ass is always meaner, but at last I'm off the bleachers and I'm happy to be featured, cause you're tapping with your sneakers from my rapping through your speakers. So I'm acting like a creature who's attacking from the deep end, and I'm jacking all the weaklings and I'm slacking on the weekends. But when Jazoburbs are freaking, then I'm back to turn the heat up. Lift the glass and put your feet up, kick some ass but don't get beat up. Have a blast, enjoy the freedom. If you can, then go get weeded. Lend a hand to those who need it. Be a man and grow your seeds and feed the plants through all 4 seasons. See, I'm chanting for a reason. Girl, stop panting on your knees and treating men like you're so easy. We should love it or leave it alone. Keep trucking and reaching for thrones. It's good to be king in your own zone. Don't beat your time, Patty. Keep it heavy on the soul. All you heartbreakers, shakers, salt shakers, let it go. Tell me when to go, yo, I'll tell you when to go.
stop it. Love it or leave it alone. Love it or leave it alone. You can't stop it. Love it or leave it alone.
Azael, tweak sensei. Come on. We know what I'm trying to do. CT to Germany. Yeah. Raw data. That's what it's all about. Tell me this. How you supposed to succeed when all eyes lust to see you fail? And the machine you stepping into's known to crush the weak and frail. I don't pay attention to the henchmen. I don't turn my head to stare at accidents. Don't glare at that, it makes no sense. Cause before you care what I do or what I say in my songs, I write the tune for me. So if I make it, it's wrong. Since day one I was told I could be anything I wanted, but I just wanna make music and do it. There ain't no stopping us. You Seth and Chris as mentors and set the board at your chess game, trying to make it to fame and get some reps scored. When you dead ignored to the studio where hand is bored and blunt slip, better come with something that ain't been said before. I'm a walking block of talking nonsense, sparking comments, sparks of comments while my thoughts go on and off and off and on. Kid, mature to childish, full bird to stylish. It burns your iris with a verse of rhymes with purpose behind it. So naysayers with locked hands get overlooked like bass players in rock bands. I was made for music and I'll be a savior to it. If you let me get me in the door, I'll bring the brightest day into it. I don't care what you're doing with your life, whoa. Take it, can't play it cool, make it right, yo. But I need that music in my life though. Without it I'm stuck here trying to give me a life, boo. Cause I wasn't made to sit inside an office. I got a buzz going and I can't get off it. So anyone telling me it's nonsense, I got a light in the dark, I'm gonna follow it. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you. Check my speakers, Onyx and Pink Floyd, Pun, Nas and Hendrix, all passing two spliffs, chilling as one collective. Since I was under pressing to get my education, I'd rather get high, lay down rhymes in the basement. Times changing, my mind frame's evolved. I used to be a mess, rhyming about nothing but death. But now every time I'm sparking a breath, trying to never leave my thoughts at home and dwell them into the microphone. I know the tide has grown, aspiring MCs, but look in their eye and decide that they ain't like me. They trying to take the easy path to money, but what I'm doing is what I love and loving it. It's lovely, love me or hate me. You can't judge and degrade me. Come out from under your safety and feel what made me. The beats and the words, guitar solos, percussion, cause combustion, blood running and adrenaline rushes. Discuss my future if you will, but no sooner will I stop breathing and stop speaking, and that's the real. So fuck landscaping, I'll remain damn patient to make this work until I take the turn and furnish some damn basement. Come on. I don't care what you're doing with your life, whoa. Take it, can't play it cool, make it right, yo. But I need that music in my life though. Without it I'm stuck here trying to give me a life, boo. Cause I wasn't made to sit inside an office. I got a buzz going and I can't get off it. So anyone telling me it's nonsense, I got a light in the dark, I'm gonna follow it. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you if you don't believe. So fuck you if you don't believe.
Stem the tide and point the blade.
No, 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 no. crucifix. I thought that you exist, but now I have proof of this. I laid on bathroom floors crying and praying that I would just die or be saved. And you saved me, raised me from the ground like a baby. You made me into who I am today, and I'm still growing. You took the pain away, and it's still showing. I remember vividly during daily activities, I would fall to my knees and pray that you would give to me love and start lifting me up from this life gone corrupt. Now you and I drink from the same cup. I'll do all I can to follow his plan, cause God loves his little lamb, and I am. You cleansed my soul, and you took me from my pain, Lord, and made me feel like I am something to live for. So here I am to be your faithful servant, cause I know in the end that your reward is worth it. You're perfect in every shape and form. I love you. I wanna thank you on this song. I trust you. I wanna feel your face. I wanna touch you. I wanna kneel before you to explore you and absorb you. You never missed a beat. I wanna kiss your feet. You gave this gift to me. I wanna give it to you back, but it's simply impossible. God loves me more than I could fathom. I used to look past him, but now I'm looking at him, and I'll do all I can to follow his plan, cause God loves his little lamb, and I am. You cleansed my soul, cleansed me, and you took me in your arms. You make me wanna sing. And made me feel like I was out of harm's way. You are my God, none other. No one can feel me more, and only you, Lord, know what's in store for me. You cleansed my soul, I'm on my knees, and you took me in your arms and made me feel like I was out of harm's way. You are my God, no one can feel me more, and only you know what's in store for me. You cleansed my soul, and you took me from my pain, Lord, and made me feel like I am something to live for. So here I am to be your faithful servant, cause I know in the end that your reward is worth it.
Oh yeah. Nah, baby girl, I love you so much.
They don't know, they don't know, cause I know this girl, and she's very special, she's very special, and I wanna make her mine, wanna make her mine, wanna make her mine.
Cause I love my girl, and she's really special, she's very special, and I'm glad I made her mine, glad I made her mine, glad I made her mine.
Honey, I see you looking at me skeptically. Would it make you happy to get with me? But I want you to know that this ain't no one night stand. It's more like one lifespan. I'm looking for that perfect girl, but nobody's perfect, so it's worthless to search the world. Just give me a kind-hearted chick that wouldn't hurt a squirrel. I used to be that guy that would hit it then deny, hit it then fly, get them digits for another 1 minute ride. But I'm done with the job. I want a son with those eyes. This ain't no paper chase or a race for the prize. I would lace up my wife with gold material things, but that kind of life gets old. We could ride bikes and hold hands, make plans to travel overseas and across lands. My thought stands clear. On our anniversary, I won't cop you the same gift that I bought last year. I don't smoke spliffs or drink beer. I work out and eat fish. Your sweet kiss got me thinking on something poetical. It's unforgettable. Cause I know this girl, and she's very special, she's very special, and I wanna make her mine, wanna make her mine, wanna make her mine.
Cause I love my girl, and she's really special, she's very special, and I'm glad I made her mine, glad I made her mine, glad I made her mine. Yes, baby girl, I can tell for sure you're the sweetest. I can tell for sure you're the most completest. Man, I'm so glad that we already meet us. I mean, oops, we already met. See your sweetness, let's be forget to speak a proper word. You know what? Next to your sweetness, you leave me looking like a turd. Oh, I love nerd, but you know, hey, that's okay. Cause as long as you and me to stay, I'ma walk you all the way. Yes, you know what they say, yeah, the world is a mess, and all you catch nowadays is dirty fish. But no, I got the ocean princess. this. Oh yes, I should enjoy you more and think less, cause your upper lip is like a chocolate dip, and the one below like sugar snow, and the movement of the most should be a video. Enough of that, so yes, let's go. I don't care to where, yeah, as long as you there. My baby girl, I will be there too. Oh, I'm so in love with you, cause I love my girl. She's really special,
She's very special.
and I'm glad I made her mine. I'm glad I made her mine. Glad I made her mine. Cause I love my girl. She's really special.
She's very special.
And I'm glad I made her mine. Glad I made her mine. I wanna be with you all the time.
I wanna get to know you from your ins and your outs, and every time I hit them skins she shouts. But that's not what love is all about. I need a girl that goes to church and comes home with the same attitude all week. Forget expensive clothes, you gon' be laying nude all week. And every time she speaks I learn something new, and it's not just the color of her hair, nails, or the scent of her perfume. And don't get bent out of shape, we could go to Blockbuster and rent out a tape. I don't need grub on the plate, just give me some love and I'm straight. Cause I know this girl, and she's very special. She's very special, and I wanna make her mine. Wanna make her mine. Wanna make her mine.
Cause I love my girl. She's really special.
She's very special,
And I'm glad I made her mine. Glad I made her mine. Glad I made her mine. Cause I love my girl. She's really special.
she's very special.
And I'm glad I made her mine. Glad I made her mine. I wanna be with you all the time. All the time.
Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up.
We loaded up, we're locked in, yes we're ready. The metronome is the click and we're rocking steady. Worldwide Germany to LA County, center stage mic booth or the boulevard. Pull a card when they're not playing with a full deck. You'll get what you got, boomerang in your way. Set the clock back, this is daylight savings, engraving this beat. The pen is the chisel, a visionary official. We pack heat that dumbs down your pistol, keeping it peaceful. Non-combative, don't mess with additives. No GMOs cause it affects the flows. Take that sales pitch and hit it out the park. Play it over and over until they know. Like hip-hop, it started out from scratch. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Been a villain, born a villain, that's the way it always was. Still a villain, chillin' villain, wanna be a villain, roll with us. It's only us that hate it, rejected, and despise few, that you should dedicate the rest of your natural life to. I serve them being just like you. Better make the right move, don't talk about what you might do, or what you might do, cause that'll be strike two. And you don't get a second chance, serve with the verse first hand. Look, I'm from the murk, man, the world stage and band. Your world made of sand, your universe is caving in. Mine, rather grand, expanding every day. One hand on the mic, the other hand on the J. I blow the ashes away and get the mash in the place. Ash for the snakes, I chop them up and cast them away. Last up, LAOGs, a breed that refuse to die, so get loose tonight for these. Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Villainistic visionary, skills are legendary, lethal with the literary. Drop it like it's literary. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. Stand up, y'all get down, put your hands up. respect your sensei. Tweak. Azael. Don't pretend to be anything less than an enemy, cause I keep them close. I see the ghost of beam and scope steadily. My words fall on deaf ears. I'm left here with left ears and dead careers. I step over to my left here. I dreamt of $1 million bank accounts and ruin the earth. First class red-eye flights without earning my worth. Mansions, champagne, women screaming my name. Every single the same with an instrument changed. I woke up, heard rappers that turned into dirt nappers. A purse snatcher with no cash, so the blunts burn faster to smoke ash. And everyone disappeared through the fog. Afraid to die cause I'm doubting my clearance with God. My career is at odds cause I was born with music, so you can't take that mic from my hand until there's no more blood flowing through it. I wish these youngins would quit now, instead of thinking his sound was different from his sound. Sit down in class and draw, at least you're there so you can be prepared with backup when you realize that you can't rap at all. What happened to the simple days of playing basketball, chilling, smoking and rolling police a swag inside a bathroom stall? That shit died with Johnny Lawrence, so I'm high performance, and my future fam can know that I'm providing for them. I'm like a lion roaring, so territorial. Bear with me now, my least favorite story goes something like this, I'll tell it to ya. The whole business a pile of shit, with snakes slither, trying to act slippery as oil slicks. It's all about who you know in backward politics, cause if talent was money, I'd be much richer than all you pricks. Sit down and study, work hard and be a doctor. Re-up, sell drugs, hold guns if they try to rob you. Sell cars, push pencils, cause bars and instrumentals ain't guaranteeing you shit, except a mind state like this. Be a vet, run a diner, design houses and build them. Find a cure for diseases, join the army, help civilians. You should be what you deserve, cause the beats and the words ain't guaranteeing you shit, except a mind state like this. I hate gimmicks selling an image, that shit can get my nerves, cause fuck respecting your hustle if I don't respect your words. Every youngin' think they coming to change the industry. You can't fuck with the majors, cousin, stay in Little League. And plus your little production, that don't mean shit to me, and I'm just speaking facts, trust it. I hate to kill your dream or call me Fred Krueger, speaking the real. And if you ever wrong me, just know I'ma even the deal and intention bill, cause it's my only option. They say no it's not, but after this it's lock, load, and robbing stores with shotguns. It comes down to the question a little too direct. Would I rather be broken, happy, or miserable and rich? Don't answer too quick, cause Johnny Cash said you can't find a rich man with a satisfied mind. That's bullshit, cause you could come satisfy my mind real quick. Just put a few bills in my bank account and seal it. They say my skull's real thick, my main attribute. Nobody can tell me nothing like a fucking radical. And calm down, kiddo, because I ain't mad at you. I'm just trying to save you before my thoughts will latch to you. Sit down and study, work hard and be a doctor. Re-up, sell drugs, hold guns if they try to rob you. Sell cars, push pencils, cause bars and instrumentals ain't guaranteeing you shit, except a mind state like this. Be a vet, run a diner, design houses and build them. Find a cure for diseases, join the army, help civilians. You should be what you deserve, cause the beats and the words ain't guaranteeing you shit, except a mind state like this.
I got a crush on this woman, it's so insane. And every time I see, I wanna know her name. And I wanna take her out, find things we could chat about. We don't need much in common, cause that doesn't matter. She just turned 27 and I'm like 18, but I feel like I'm 30, she keeps returning in my dreams. So I stepped to the plate, found out she's just coming off a relationship and doesn't know how long it's gonna take for her to be ready. But I'm ready, yeah, and I love her. So give me everything you got, mama. I'll drink your tears with a spoon, I got love for ya. She fell into an abusive relationship when she just graduated high school. I wanna wipe those scars from her past. If I ever saw a bruise on her face, I'd find that man and I'd shoot up his place. Only a punk hits a woman. I was looking and I came across this girl and it shocked me because I saw her face and she's so unhappy. Why you looking like that girl? And I love her. Why you looking like that girl? I wanna take her to some place that's far away and give her things she never had when she was married. I'll be that man in your life, and I love her. I'll be that man in your life. Any guy who hits his girl deserves to be strangled into a medical emergency. I prefer to be your lover, but I'll settle as a friend. She got 10 years on me, but that doesn't mean a thing. I let her walk my pit bull. Every time she brings the principles, it makes me wanna love her harder. It's like something you can't have that you want so bad, and if I ever get it, I'm a garter. That's word. You let me off the leash, I'm like a dog that smells blood. Unhappy couples better watch it, I'll leave with your special someone. But let's get back to this girl and how she got me so sprung. Well, I can't call her a girl because she's grown as they come. I can sense her unhappiness. She needs someone like me to make her feel like the queen that she is. It's not your fault your man beat you. I can't greet you without looking through your sad eyes. I wanna lead you into the place where your past dies and your life parts. I'm life smart. The way your smile connects to your face is like art, and just getting your name would be a nice start. Hi, I'm Seth. Who are you? That's a beautiful name. I was looking and I came across this girl and it shocked me because I saw her face and she's so unhappy. Why you looking like that girl? And I love her. Why you looking like that girl? I wanna take her to some place that's far away and give her things she never had when she was married. I'll be that man in your life, and I love her. I'll be that man in your life. I was looking and I came across this girl and it shocked me because I saw her face and she's so unhappy. Why you looking like that girl? And I love her. Why you looking like that girl? I wanna take her to some place that's far away and give her things she never had when she was married. I'll be that man in your life, and I love her. I'll be that man in your life. Bite my nails down to fingertips. I should get a grip, but people go so fast you wouldn't even blink. Reality, you couldn't dream this up with Martin King's mentality. So fragile we bend or break. Only time I see my past friends are at wakes, and it hurts deeply. I should've picked up the phone, been the person on the other end. Even though I heard it ring, I would pretend, turn the television up. I got your message but I ain't return it. I was giving up and I hope someday we could renew our friendship. I won't live in denial, I loved who you were, just didn't agree with your lifestyle. Understood your circumstances, but I was at a crossroad in my life where one wrong step could lead me back where I started. So I hope you understand why we parted. But now I'm a new man and I think you'd be proud of me. And it's not negative when I say you're looking down on me from the sky. Sometimes I look around and I don't know what's coming at me. Is it up or down, left or right, and I'm not happy. And sometimes I just wanna go on with life, but there's a fork in the path and I have to decide. Lord, could you let me know? I'm on my knees, Lord. Which way should I go? Where should I go, Lord? 'Cause I am kinda confused. I'm confused. And I don't know what to do. What should I do? Lord, could you let me know? I'm on my knees, Lord. Which way should I go? Where should I go, Lord? 'Cause I am kinda confused. I'm confused. And I don't know what to do. And I can't say your death took me by surprise, but when I saw you in that box, tears filled my eyes. I cried like a baby, I admit it, like death never existed. How many times did you risk it? Even when I got sick of your stories, I would listen. And I'm honored to hold your son in my arms. The monster, the type of cat to eat lasagna with his hands. You're a real people person and a damn good friend. I made a vow to rid the streets of the poison that put your life to a quick end. I just want my community cleansed. I left my ring in your pocket. You know the gold one with the black onyx. I kissed your polished forehead. I'll move on, but you'll always be in my thoughts. I should have been a shepherd to the sheep that were lost. I want you to know you were always in my prayers, always on my mind, and always in my cares. Until the day I meet you upstairs. Embrace my love, R.I.P. R.I.P. Never forget me, I won't forget you. Sometimes I look around and I don't know what's coming at me. Is it up or down, left or right, and I'm not happy. And sometimes I just wanna go on with life, but there's a fork in the path and I have to decide. Lord, could you let me know, Lord? Which way should I go? Where should I go? 'Cause I am kinda confused. I'm confused, Lord. And I don't know what to do. What should I do? Lord, could you let me know? Let me know, Lord. Which way should I go? Where should I go? 'Cause I am kinda confused. I'm confused, and Lord. I don't know what to do. What should I do?
It's time to take this rhyme and put some polish on it. Run it around the track to get some mileage on it. Roll to the last bar with a pace like NASCAR. Never the last car, I gotta stay in first. Shift to fifth and say my verse. Never slipping in this pole position. I hold position if you was in first, well that's your old position. It's over with, I'm dusting all competition. I'm conquering niggas, check them like a checkered flag. Like a DJ checking through his record bag. And some rappers looking like they racing drag. So we go the other way, cause we ain't running with fast. Now run in your pad and write something about what I said. But I'm a heavyweight nigga, win about from the head. Shoot a rapper down like I had a mouthful of lead. Now that's another body from a mountain of dead. Rhyme was called slipping while they counting their bread, when they should've been counting on their balls instead.
How many balls was that? Most rappers' balls are whack, and we can't bar the fact that they shouldn't have a mic anyway. Watch them disintegrate, totally evaporate, missing in action from the scene, trying to rap my way.
Hip-hop disappeared in front of our face like it vanished. The real's been abandoned, pioneers' careers mismanaged. But through the bullshit, the real cool shit is we still standing. And it won't stop as long as the people demand it. Keep the commandment to never fake on the funk. And I don't stop to rock until the break is done. Maintain my balance and I take what comes. From Beverly Hills to South Central slums. From the kindest kush to stress shaking crumbs. Best take your lumps and get on with your life. Locate the mic and get on if it's right. And get your heads high like a stone in a pipe. If it's blowed then it's tight. They pseudonyms. They get savage when they battling. They brutal men, only preceded by their reputation. Well you know them, shining so bright they make your diamonds go dim. Pope pimps, no limp, no cane, no hose. But I stay pimping these flows, flipping these shows like any drug reference. Whatever your preference, weed to mescaline. Reach for excellence, never take a shortcut. Years of discipline, staying in the forefront. Keeping it low key, but watching how the horse front. Knowing inside they poor as us, huh?
Would it impress you if I put on my best suit and bought me a Lex coupe to swoop to the rescue? Penthouse with the best view, don't worry about the mess, boo. I got a maid that'll clean that up.
Okay, your time's up, break's over. Rappers looking nice in their new makeovers. Like, why should I stop and let you take over when I'm still trying to pay for these 2 Range Rovers? Once a crew, now beefing with my 2 main soldiers. And everybody packing cause the truce is over. Who's to know when they roll up to smoke you? Or walk up with a shank and do you old school? Poke holes right through your thug tattoos in the source for a few months and then you're old news. So fools, what did you learn today? How easily MCs can burn away.
Notice how the superstar
Go supernova.
imploding, collapsing on his own way.
And fading into oblivion.
To never be
Say it again.
Fuck them niggas, sell them niggas, screw them niggas, do them niggas. Fuck them niggas, sell them niggas, screw them niggas, do them niggas. Fuck them niggas, sell them niggas, screw them niggas, do them niggas. Fuck them niggas, sell them niggas, screw them niggas, do them niggas. Fuck them, serve them, screw them, do them. Fuck them, serve them, screw them, do them. Fuck them, serve them, screw them, do them. Fools, ass fuckers, fuck, school, serve.
Third son, third son, third son.
God bless you.
Third son, third son.
Why you always gotta talk about shooting and stabbing? Why don't you talk about positive movements and improving our actions and boosting our self-esteem and self-imagery? There's no self in team, you have to consistently build with me. Chris Davinci said we're moving like molecules. The way I spit a chronicle is imponderable, inoperable, illogical, only God can know. Combo uncomprehendable to the common folk. Rappers spit constant quotes and pompous jokes while I took oaths in hip-hop and drove the crooked road to destruction, bumping Chris Rock, not taking pit stops. It's not just words and beats, it's sidewalks, curbs and streets, unique use of imperfect speech, imperceptible slang that hangs from CT to Myrtle Beach. Earn your keep. Why you burn weed? I carry fern seeds, merely visible disciples of this municipal. But are we really free? I'd rather gather with MCs in Germany or Istanbul than listen to this frickin' bullshit. Rappers spit like it was difficult, and these simple-minded simpletons listen to your pitiful acts of ignorance. I'm madly in love with musical ballads of blood. I gladly just shrug punks off my back and turn thugs to Fabians badly in need of hugs. I'll take you back to school like Billy Madison. Average men can never compete with my talents. Chemical imbalance, brain sweet like saccharine packets of acid rain. Heat burning the last of them, it's magic. massive pain when I look back on my past of shame. Class of dropout, reject life form, but I hail from Connecticut like freezing ice storms. I can switch up and punch lines into your grill until you get lumps, but I choose to send positive messages, but some can't seem to catch up. And then we got cats that can't flow, hating, claiming they're big when they're just as small as nanoplankton. I gotta watch out for Jezebels, them chicks will get me killed on the Sabbath like Nabbath for my dough and my property, you feel? Stop talking about how you get dough, get brain and stuff. Is that plain enough? I think you got a bad case of mythomania. I'll jam lead into your neck and start Pennsylvania. From God I was sent to slay the tough acting image, portraying bluffs of how you got rocked like Plymouth. I'll take it back to primitive times, earn dollar signs, primogenitors did it with crime. It's time to advance, stop polluting innocent minds. I print myself ritualistically to impress chickens and dimes. Adults are acting puerile, your values allow you to shine. I'll spit a million bars, but who's counting? Mathematicians couldn't combine my words into numbers with variables. Eyes pop out like varicose veins when I share the truth. Years of abuse run through my family tree. I'll tear out the roots, then plant them in me. Rappers brag of their drugs and generics and how their acid gets fat like Valeric. I've been to church, but the only sermon I paid attention to was Eric. Comparisons and spitting words forced me to shit on herbs since the reformation of Wittenberg. Gifted herds of MCs will visit my monument when I disappear. I'd like to thank every rapper beginning with Christopher, not Wallace or Rios, claiming you stay G'd up like wallets with C notes, but really you're small as a Frito. You all should just be ghosts. I've been to the Ivy League, seen college slugs, speaking of polished snubs that they never seen, let alone pop the slug. I got some love, but I also have tendencies to instantly judge. In Miami, my people's punked down, kick Capri at clubs while you're reaching out to give your favorite DJ a hug. Problems can't be fixed with lips like chicks who give BJs for drugs. Take actions, cause everything rappers say are probably gimmicks. I've been without patience like polyclinics. I'll solidly spit this tension like solids in prison. Beefing with kings, it's an ugly ending.
Oh yeah, once again, getting hit over the skull piece, over the dome piece. You know what I'm saying? With the sounds of the rhyming red and the Awol reside. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down. Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow, but I'm here today. Record this now so you hear me say, some came to enslave, we came to liberate. Help you focus your mind so you can lift the weight. Love, give me the strength to free my soul. Every time you hear me rhyme, you see my soul. You can get lost in this project blowed, about to drift away on the next spliff I roll. The gift I hold, well it was meant to be shared, so we do it in Leimert cause we got history there. You wanna see how it's done, you can get it free there. The industry overlook us like shit if we care. We underground dwellers rising from the pit of despair. Gather Thursday night in the street like it was a fair. If it wasn't there to work off the anger and aggression, instead of busting rhymes you'd hear Smith and West.
Gone tomorrow, but I'm here today.
Record this now so you hear me say, some came to enslave, we came to liberate. Help you focus your mind so you can lift the weight.
Lift the weight, lift the weight, lift the weight if you lift the weight. Lift the weight like you lift the weight. Lift the weight like you lift the weight. Wall aside just to get a reptile. So watch where I step, child. I was born on the back porch. Learn how to walk, taught myself how to talk. Like all the young MCs, they can't tell us, they're just jealous. Can't get close enough to smell us. Never had hair on your face, while we're rocking the mic with grace. On stages around the world, from Amsterdam to Japan. I was there the first night of Project Blow, just like a timestamp.
I'm going tomorrow, but I'm here today. Record this now so you hear me say, some came to enslave, we came to liberate. Help you focus your mind so you can lift the weight. I can't get with the mathematics of the masses, your social class status. I'm prone to laugh at it and known the asthmatic. The no is emphatic, utopian, romantic. Who roams nomadic? Who owns the planet? The cream and the maker, the alpha, omega, the ink in the paper, the dream of the bling that you chasing won't wake up. No matter how hard life shakes you, no matter how far life takes you, even though you're bankrupt, brag about your chain, bruh. Gotta fake it till you make it in this game, bruh. What broke looking niggas you know came up. I'm going tomorrow, but I'm here today. Record this now so you hear me say, some came to enslave, we came to liberate. Help you focus your mind so you can lift the weight.
Arabian chick named Arabella. And I don't dare to tell you the night we shared in my cellar. The food was prepared by the candlelight, but we never made it to the table. Guess the chick lost her appetite. I had her tight, body on the carpet, hit the target like a jagged spike. She made sounds of proof that I shagged it right. Just another notch under my belt for bragging rights. Quick thinking for reasons of why she couldn't spend the night. Took her number down in a matchbook from where I met the nice waitress with a head of braids and a face of life. Now it's been 2 weeks and I never called her, but I met this up and coming author named Kelly Foster. She would read her poetry while I smelled her potency, but I just wanted to crush without her getting close to me. Finally that day came, Great Dane, but I dogged her like a Great Dane. Told her I was ghost, never left her with details. Now the chick's leaving me threatening emails with perfect spelling and punctuation, stating she's gonna leave me with puncture wounds and punch my face. And I never took those words into consideration. Now I'm in the basement with this Asian chick named Lee. We would talk, but mainly I would let her brain me. We would drink sake while she practiced karate. A regular bad body hottie with a mad snotty hobby to leave her lipstick in the sink, and it drive me to end this fling kindly. Next I wanted to court this dark-headed girl. She whispered unsure, it was different with her. Her instincts were pure. She wasn't the best looking, it was the feeling I got around her that left my breath taken. I persuaded her gently, she had the face of a gypsy, but I was turned on to the vibe that she give me. We dated for a year now. I thought about popping the question, but was scared how I might face the feeling of getting turned down. I would watch her lay on my bed and stare at her breasts, but she said she wasn't down for premarital sex. And for the first time, I respected it. It was love at first sight when I met this chick. So I said, what we got right here should be permanent. A diamond ring later and a 6-layer wedding cake determined it. For the first time in my life, I was content with one girl, and it's the time of my life. She said she didn't want to have a fancy honeymoon. She just wanted to get a room and crush like lovers do. So I thought, this is more than a treat. Soon as I opened the door to the suite, I had her on the floor with her feet stretched over her head. Then she pulled me towards the king-size bed, got on top, made passionate love to me. But there was a strange look on her face that had me shaking uncomfortably. She pulled a blade out of her hair and lunged at me, cut my throat enough so she could still speak to me. Started talking about how I took her sister's virginity. How can love turn into hate and just shit on me? With my last breath I fought, just another lesson taught about sex for sport. She lit a candle with a matchbook from a restaurant, and she was gone, she was gone, she was gone.
Drank more beers in my 4 years overseas, but still kept my college scores there overseas. And over B's, had much sex but no disease. And so it seems I'm back to Cali with broken dreams. I'm broken dream of spokes that beam, but all that glows and gleams don't gleam. And gleam means gather and collect. I'd rather some respect than a fatter fucking check. We were born unto the night we will return. We mourn unto the light from the sight of dirty germs. Eyes burn unto the plight, a society of worms. Ignore their claims of right, for in time they will unlearn. It's not right to wage war. Plus the wage war keeps minimum wage on the floor. I praise to endure, my gray soul is cured with Grey Goose liqueur or brandy. Keep it handy till it tastes like candy. And when I'm excavated in the land that's sandy, y'all could look back and say that man was nasty. I prefer the dark, my words just spark in search of bark to burn these charts branded on canvas. Ballads lavish with ashes, drink a chalice of malice and hope my talents outlast this and manage to balance these fallacious fascists. I'm trying to aggregate rappers.
And everything seems so strange in the night. More than everything seems to change. Not quite right. So why do I feel so sad in the night? I guess that is still my plan.
My topics match my optic patch, dark and hard to read. I move through 2 photographs fast with rocket speed. Talk to me through seances. Azael describes true tales where your shit's labeled with selfish lies while you dumbing it down, trying to comfort a crown. But when the sun's going down, better stay the hell inside. Check Charizma and I under neon lights with glowing retinas, preventing you from seeing us right. F for life, the illusion is intuitive through music shit, reducing it's like ghouls that flip elusive through the mist. Sometimes I act like my brain is a computer chip, no program for forgiveness, revenge, I would do it, kid. In the night times, I scribble more flows quicker than kids is rushing in before the liquor stores close. It's no fable, this king's drinking from gold grails. My favorite time of day might explain why I'm so pale.
And everything seems so strange in the night. More than everything seems to change. Not quite right. So why do I feel so sad in the night? I guess that is still my plan.
home, we just don't get it fucked up. We'll get fucked up. Verbal skill, I'm big, you're small. It belong on a gerbil wheel. Plus I creep up and hurt rappers like bee stingers, and fuck more bitches than R&B singers. I show y'all cats the meat and the hustle, leading with muscle. The only way you get signed to Def Jam is if you sucked off Russell. Come on kid, you're lame. You're living in a memory like you resided inside of a picture frame. You test me, I'll beat your ass quicker than them dudes on UFC. I won't rock your boat, but I'll ox your throat. You couldn't skip my class with a doctor's note. I'm shocked at those non-fat guys that couldn't cut in front of me with combat knives. I don't just spit bars, I perform at rap concerts and still smash guitars. So don't make my auto blast the first rapper to kill a fan for asking for his autograph. Nobody likes you. You'd have to hire friends. I plan on making it big and seeing more green than Ireland. But deep down inside, I'm richer than your wealth. I'm so hot, I jerk off the pictures of myself. Now I'm playing. I got so many insecurities that if I screamed in your face, I still doubt that you were hearing me. You fucking with a high school dropout, but I won't hesitate to choke you till your eyes pop out, bitch. Life is strange, but if you keep your ears to the streets, then you'll see what's on my brain. Life is weird, but I'm gonna make it. I'ma use your hatred to overcome my fears. Life is crazy, I speak facts while we cats preach about what they don't see daily. Life is nuts, and I can't focus on bubblegum rappers, actors, and sluts. If you wake up with my name in your mouth, you a hating ass bastard. Oh, if you wake up with my dick in your mouth, you a hating ass bitch. Up with my name in your mouth, you a hating ass bastard. One more time. Wake up with my dick in your mouth, you a hating ass bitch. Holler at your boy. I walk around like my shit don't stink, but I will fuck you up like that Cisco drink. Shoot bullets at my face and this kid won't blink for real. Y'all don't really wanna face this assassin. Fuck around, you'll be wearing bullet holes like it was the latest fashion. Y'all better duck when I'm blasting. I'll even injure cops. Y'all can't tell me shit, I'm hard-headed like my skull was made of cinder blocks. I'm holding a throne, ain't nobody gon' take my chair after. Plus I move more weight than fat bitches on Stairmasters. Some things you don't discuss, I keep the info till I die. I hang you out a 6-story building window by your tie. They say why can't we all get along? Huh, no can do. Especially when I beat the shit out of your whole damn crew. And stop frontin', bitch, you probably a fan too. So don't talk, man, before you get hawk, man. So walk, man, y'all keep my CD super glued inside of your Walkman. Any psychotopic I spit'll give you more than visions, but at the same time y'all can't see me like microscopic organisms. Pimp juice running through my vein. I wake up, get laid, quit rap, y'all should take up a trade. I'll ox your grill or scar your face up with blades. I'm sick till I die like I rape sluts with AIDS. Let's get serious, man, y'all can't rip me. I'll punch you in your face and have you walking kinda tipsy, but not like Jaquan. I'll put the duct tape on his mouth and shoot him till his face gone. So fuck your fake song. You wanna be lying out your gold teeth like you was Raekwon. I'll break your grill and I ain't talking about them things you put steak on. When I step out the crib, it's like I gotta get my cake on. We could be the worst enemies or be the best of friends. I fuck with girls that fuck with girls, or you could call them lesbians. Open up your legs, mama, and let me in. Good night.
Everything in life ain't always what it seems.
You might think it's this, but really it's that. But really it's that.
Because it's opposite day. Everything in life ain't always what it seems.
You might think it's this, but really it's that.
Because it's opposite day. Everything in life ain't always what it seems.
You might think it's this, but really it's that.
Because it's opposite day. Opposite day.
7 in the morning, waking up and I'm so excited. Time to work on Monday morning and I'm so delighted. Dressing up and I'm rested up cause I haven't drank since Friday. Good amount of my bank account so everything's going my way. No wrinkles in my gear, no need for ironing here. Girlfriend made me breakfast, thanks for supplying it, dear. On my way, I got a full gas tank. Clear freeway, no need to pump my brakes. Only 7:30, I'm sure to be early, I'm almost there. First time for me with a sight to see, the whole parking lot was bare. Parked in the spot right next next to the office. Security's not even giving me nonsense. Boss told me that he got me in college so I could get a whole lot more accomplished. Must be a dream, it's hard to believe. Everything is so complete. Even the birds in the trees are singing for me. Right at port with devil eyes beat. It's a phenomenon, I must say. Everything's coming along just great. Spoke too soon, got drunk for loop, forgot that it was opposite day. Believe everything's going my way. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. Every bench on my phone book wants some play. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. Life's handed to me on a silver tray. And heaven no reason for me to complain. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. The opposite, opposite, opposite day.
Opposite day.
Life is good, no life is bad. In a good mood, but I'm really sad. Think I can, but damn I can't. My life's a contradiction, man. Cause I'm swearing that I will reach him like an American Idol. Region can never inherit those vital genes that make my parents, but I don't need that. Life is check, it's not a check. Don't smoke chronic, smoke stress. All fat bitches undressed. Show me those sloppy breasts. Everything in life is free. The military is really gonna make you be all that you can be. See, I agree with George B. Let's bomb Iraq, then we'll stop and see true American democracy. So let's see, there won't be a World War III. Vanilla's made with a cocoa bean. Don't you know that when you overdose, you don't comatose, it helps you breathe. See, the sun don't shine, Corona with no lime. This is such a slow rhyme, sad day, and a cold day. I can really find love at the club. I've been wrong the whole time. It's a phenomenon, I must say. Everything's coming along just great. Spoke too soon, got drunk for loop, forgot that it was opposite day. Believe everything's going my way. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. Every bench on my phone book wants some play. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. Life's handed to me on the silver tray. And heaven no reason for me to complain. Opposite, opposite, opposite day. The opposite, opposite, opposite day.
Opposite day.
Yo, I just had to bust the zit on my ass cheek. Feel this. Feel the realness.
You know why?
Because I
Yo, I do just what I want, it to work every time. You could meet me on the over rapper's head. You should do just what you want, it to work every time. And we'll be considered family or friends. Until you legalize, I'ma smoke illegal. And once I hit it, I'ma pass it to my people. Oh, here we go, yo, the flow's so lethal. Sicilian cyanide, kiss of death upon the evil. Medieval, not deceitful, when I creep through to greet you. You're feeble when I freak you and impede you to fetal. With tweaks beats too, let his heat breeze through. Cause he frees you like Bernie Beats do. And Davinci sees you through your speaker holes. Keep nodding your head until you reach your goals. I surround the room with sound and tune during your clan bake. Profound with boom rebound on shrooms during your man's wake. Hands break from clapping while I'm rapping on tracks. And you're like 9/11, yo, you never should've happened. My music like Brewers, it put you in the mood. Shit, I've helped ugly people have sex since 82. Kid, my girls are never light in the ass. And they suck dick like they're siphoning gas. I'm fighting you fast, so you lie in the grass with violating blast for the gimp's pipe in your ass. Then burn you to a pulp like a fictitious pile of hash. I'm unabashed enough to publicly pull my shit out and cause more drama than Justin Poppage and his tit out. Should I quit now like Barry Sanders and throw in towel? Retire in Atlanta cause I'm so rich now? Fuck that, New England Patriot, you never wanna face this. Because I do just what I want, it to work every time. You could meet me on the over rapper's head. I'm watching the presidential election with a full-blown erection, looking to fuck anybody at this intersection that's flexing. I'm next to dig dirt where it hurts and hex your section and heave a full shovel of obsession in your direction. Let my words be my confession. Correction, I'm perplexing. My words are your confession, yet it's open to contestant. Indigestion gave me gas to pack a mean fart me. Battling me's more pointless than voting for Green Party. We been dealt the bush, a dick, and a colon. Don't raise a hand folded if I'm voting. It's for carry, but you better carry through, or else I'll carry two. When your friends will carry you, that's what contrary do. If you thought the movie Carrie was scary, dude, don't mean to be crude and rude. I'm just alluding to declare a more fair America these days. Catch rewinding the replay, it's binding what we say, designing a free day. So please pray that we may not see the end of day. I want more offices than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's in the iron pumping office, box office, Oval Office. But see, I'm no novice, I roast my own sarcophagus of self-doubt. Now I let myself out like a half man, half dog, pushing open a screen door to pee in a neighbor's yard. Morgue, I'm my own best friend. Remember that shit from Spaceballs? Now I place balls in your face, y'all big as 8 balls. But unlike billiards, I keep my balls out the pocket. Got them on the dance floor with baggy pants with a red rocket. Lock it down with a brow line, baby girl a chica with sexy eyebrow line, braids, curls, and sneakers. Mira, I'll never pass up a pump, but when I pass by a jump without giving daps, you know what's up. What the fuck? Tweak! Davinci. It's splendid and unconsented, baby.
This girl was she looked like amazing. Nothing I've never seen before. Yeah. This girl was mean, with a walk so graceful it made me like fiend. For a mouthful, slip me a taste under the table. I dream about a love that's realer than Mary J. I feel it this very day, I'm truly prepared to stay with her. Massage her till she sleeps, then I whisper, wake her up with some creme brulee. La femme Nikita, greet her with like 10 bouquets. I catch feelings like common colds, compliments coming out my mouth so much it's getting old. You're special like China bowls, mind and soul, love and fear. Not your average guy, I don't pass the time with blunts and beer. I feel it in the air like Phil Collins, staring out of my window, gazing upon her face. Not that Louis Vuitton purse that's on her side, cause money don't mean much. Like a green Dutch filled with tree, you get me high. I saw this girl and I was like struck, and now every time I see her I like duck and hide, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect in my eyes. And now you'll catch me wondering, am I scarred for life or will I love again? Oh, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect, and I know I'm trying to make it, quoting scriptures while we're mating, telling myself that it's alright. I lost the fight to temptation in a basement full of fragrances, kinda resembles death, but made me feel so alive while explaining this pain exists and it lives in her face. And if you were in my position, I would give you a taste. She looks like the perfect sunset over the Mediterranean. Asked her if she's having fun yet, she started to complain again. Too smart to pick my brain, and then I fell into some pain again. I guess we don't mix like Australian Albanians, but anything can happen in these times that we're staying in. I wanna just touch her gently, but every time I reach out my hand gets heavy and stop. Just go give Sethy some prop for surviving the deadliest shot. She wants the heaviest rocks that weigh her finger down to the cement. Be gentle with my broken blood pumper, soft spoken love humper. I'll freestyle about the decals on her bumper. I love her, you love her, what? Like New Edition I talk, but who would listen? So I write songs to prove my visions, new subscriptions to all types of porno mag. Just a mortal man with a torn up past. I wish this love would last, but it's so out of reach. I can't even breathe the words I love you. Laugh all you want, cause Seth seems to wake up at night in cold sweats, mistaking frightening nightmares for wet dreams, and I love her. I saw this girl and I was like struck, and now every time I see her I like duck and hide, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect in my eyes. And now you'll catch me wondering, am I scarred for life or will I love again? Oh, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect, and I know, and I know that she is the one for me, cause she makes me feel like I'm in a dream, and I know that she is the one for me, cause she makes me feel like I'm in a dream, I saw this girl and I was like struck, and now every time I see her I like duck and hide, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect in my eyes. And now you'll catch me wondering, am I scarred for life or will I love again? Oh, because I'm so imperfect and she's perfect, and I know,
tend to forget life. Beats by Tweak Sense. I show no weakness. CT to Germany. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. All over the couch or the bed, ideas spark from the pen. I speak clear without a shred of doubt in my head. I used to be a loudmouth, now I stay silent, cause I prefer to just observe my environment. And nowadays, I only say what's important. Nowadays, I stop dreaming about the fame and the fortune. So I don't care how you grade my performance, and it's a warning. I'm just trying to wake you up like sun rays in the morning. Take this and hold it. This song is sacred, it's golden, till it's gone its way through the door and it waves as it's going. I love music, but it's true that I just do it for me. So all I need is my woman to make music and breathe. And where you should be is anywhere you want to be. Don't let anybody tell you how to LIVE. And hell, I believe I've been there in the mental. Think of lyrics non-stop, so I'm prepared with a pencil. Random thoughts can ramble off if I'm not careful. Try to think positive thoughts so I'm not fearful. Used to avoid fights, years later I'm trying to pick them. Now I'd rather enjoy life and stop and listen to the trees, to the breeze, to everybody that talks, to my God, to my mom who never gave me no wrong advice. And I could go on all night, from dusk till dawn, sing along when I'm on the mic. When I dream, I tend to forget life, and it seems all my problems are set right. All I see is green pastures. I lean backwards and hit the green until I fall asleep and leave ash burns. When I dream, I tend to forget life, and it seems all my problems are set right. All I see are green pastures. I lean backwards and hit the green until I fall asleep and leave ash burns. Now I tend to trust no one and keep to myself. Stop pressing, I'm willing to put the beef on the shelf. And I can show you a smile, but you better catch it quick, cause I'm usually looking pissed, mean mugging, clenching fists. But not now, I've calmed down to this track, because Tweak Sensei blessed me with a bomb of a track. Often I rap complex, but it's logical fact, and this track can calm you down while you processing that. And Caitlin, you don't know what you do to this kid. You make me turn all my focus into beautiful shit. You make me smile, make me happy, make me open up my heart, make me horny, make me lonely when I can't hold you in my arms. I write raps, type tracks, work on my beats often. I know it's not likely that I'll ever eat off it, but keep talking. The more negative responses and telling me it's nonsense will keep me making progress. I'm sick of feeling pain in my heart. I'd rather watch my dog Wesley as he plays in the park. And I wish everyone could be as loyal as Wes, cause I know that type of friendship can go to the end. Come on. When I dream, I tend to forget life, and it seems all my problems are set right. All I see is green pastures. I lean backwards and hit the green until I fall asleep and leave ash burns. When I dream, I tend to forget life, and it seems all my problems are set right. All I see are green pastures. I lean backwards and hit the green until I fall asleep and leave ash burns. Shit, my bad. I'll pay for that, you know.
is a thank you song to show gratitude, not attitude. The gals and dudes to whom you attribute your altitude. You have a new falcon view, it's palpable. The selfish true, you had a few pals and crew and family too. You, I'd be buried under earth and through. If it weren't for you, I'd have no clue about love and truth. So Ruth, I'm thankful for my mom, I'm thankful for my dad, I'm thankful for my bros, even the one I never had. It hurt some, but third son's changed his life around like a transvestite, but he went from lost to found. And I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. So if I plummet and fall, or at the summit stand tall, I'm thankful.
Plus I'm thankful for my wife, I'm thankful for my kids, I'm thankful for my life, no matter if I make it big. We all wanna be big and say we're gonna be big. We were preserved when she birthed, I guess we already did. Never be sorry for this, or worse, regret you exist. Cause like breech birth or feet first life, it gives you a twist. It's like this since it begins, from this instance till it ends. Well, God, he sits and just grins and hopes you listen to him. So as I'm gripping this pen, don't sin and listen to him. All he wants is what we want, with just an image of him.
Yeah, twig, I'm disturbed like an old woman sitting in front of loud children at church. I'm unheard like a black man running for president and it hurts. I'm ashamed like a father when his son brings home a bad report card. I'm scarred like when a knife runs through flesh. My heart is broken but not by a love loss. I'm like a slogan, everyone sees it but no one knows what is behind it. I'm sick like a human with a temperature of 106. I'm ballistic like when a mother finds her child dead in the street. I'm peaceful like a newborn child while he sleeps, but I wake up a monster like that chick missing her teeth. I have no control like a plane that's breaths away from hitting the ground. I'm dirty like girls that be sleeping around. I'm a worker, though it isn't worth the sweat. I'm ugly like a person with a birth defect. Reflect of me, but my inside is pure like a baby in a tummy. I'm sexual like Pamela Anderson at her best. I'm waiting for death like a man with cancer in his chest. I'm taking my steps one at a time. If you found my brains in your steps, would you sweep them up and collect my thoughts? At my wake, would you leave a flower or dissect my corpse? I'm strange like that kid in the back of the class. My head's twirling like a person sipping yak in a glass. I'm conceited like a rich man stacking his cash. I'm humble like a poor man looking back on his past. My brain's juggle and shuffle like a deck of cards. I'm small as an ant while I'm standing next to God. I'm stressing like a hustler waiting to re-up. My trust only goes so far, like a husband and wife in a prenup. I'm hanging on my last breath as my heart's being pumped. I walk through hell just to show you I'm crazy. I'm garbage, like what the radio station be playing daily. I'm stupid, like I don't think I just do it. I'm ruined, I'm not influenced by anyone that is human. I'm winning, losing, growing like flowers that are blooming. I suffered and drowning in thoughts while breathing in water. My ego's getting smaller like people with eating disorders. I'm lifted like pot smokers, deal with digits like stockbrokers. I'm a fan, like kids hanging up rock posters. I'm silent like a man with no voice. I'm loud like a church chorus as they sing and rejoice. I'm insane like a person that's missing half of a brain. I'm full of blame like a teenager without perfect parents. And I work with the awareness that I could be killed like military war vets. I'm tall like a tower in Paris, I'm small like a hornet. I serve MCs like lunch ladies with hairnets. I'm boring like old men that are snoring. I'm pouring out my thoughts like rain in a forest. I'm gorgeous like pictures of art. I'm deranged like a killer that plays with his victim's heart while he sits in the dark. I'm playful like kids in the park. I'm a snitch, that's why I whisper to narcs. I'm a gangster, that's why I bite, don't bark. I fight with no faults, I beat MCs with my heart. Check my wrist for my pulse. Realize you can die like a cult during a group suicide. I got it locked like money in vaults. I'm white like a polar bear, my molars tear through older victims. There's not enough room in the solar system for me to control my wisdom. And now I'd like to say peace, but I'm not trying to say goodbye to you. Flying through the desert in Iraq will do just to catch a glimpse of what the world's so-called leaders' impact has caused. There will be no more family vacations with Clark Griswold. Kids bawled over the slightest things at recess. Why they hit the towers, they should have flew that plane into Ozfest and do us a favor. Probably have a better chance of aliens coming down to recruit us for labor. The day you see deers with machine guns to shoot us for paper. I think the world needs a big group hug, but then we probably catch diseases. A new rare skin disorder that burns your flesh to dripping goo. Sipping stew out of bowls with flowers along the side was a pastime, but disregard that last line. Sometimes I like to reflect on a joyous occasion instead of constantly worrying about foreign invasions. Who really cares if the tile in your kitchen matches the molding on your wall? I'm more concerned with the corpse in your basement. Everyone has at least 3 secrets you can see on their faces without them opening up to you. We don't have to worry about Michael Jackson touching you in private places cause he beat his case. Now if he could only beat the so-called disease that makes him look like a freak from space, then we could all rest with peace on our brains. But that'll never happen cause there will always be at least one leaf on the tree to change for the worse. I'm running out of my patience like waiting in a line behind an elderly woman searching for loose change in her purse. I'm trying to save like coupons to chop prices in half, then laugh at lawyers with suits on trying to chop sentences in half. But not sentences with words, but sentences with steel bars and mashed potatoes with frozen centers. Who needs a mentor when the next man is just as sick as a bar-filled bedpan? Life can't be one big keg stand. Now I'd like to say peace, but peace is goodbye, cause there will never be any more peace than getting a good night's sleep or catching some shut-eye. Because I come through, I'm the epitome of the nicest slice. Kids in half from ear to ear, drinking beers with queers is not what I do, I'm real. Y'all motherfuckers don't wanna feel what I feel when I spit it.
Yeah, let's record that.
Fluid and I shit all over kids like they were bitches.
Stop!
Das ist sowas von abgefahren. Kann irgendjemand die Seth-Maschine aufhalten?
Nein.
Das ist korrekt. Punkt.